our homework. They're very good. We're going to share them later and read them so we can look at the issues together. Hi. Okay. Well, let's start. So, have you been studying those academic words? I know they're difficult. So last class wanted to do something really easy and fun first. So let's do it too. Let's play with animals. But I forget.
To change the you forgot to change the language.
Forgot to change the language.
It's weird.
What do you mean?
It's weird. What rinse? So
I think they're just like placeholders. It's still English.
I have a question, guys. How did you first start learning English? How did you guys first start learning English?
My mom taught me.
Oh. Did you learn by watching different movies or?
I learned a lot by watching Peppa Pig a lot.
Pepper Pig when you were little?
Yes, it gets kind of nostalgic watching it again nowadays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about some of the other you? How did you learn English?
I learned English since I think, grade 4.
Oh, did you learn at school?
Yeah, I learned it at school, and
I
I
learned
also
science. I'm
learned it
free.
through YouTube.
I learned science. I'm free.
Oh, since 3. And you learned it from school?
My mom go on the internet and find some files for me.
Oh,
And I learned English from elementary school.
did you learn by watching videos?
Nah, I learned by reading books.
Reading books in English? And you would look up words you didn't know?
Yes.
Wow, it must have been hard at first. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back and look at this sublist one. I know they're difficult, but let's try our best, okay? Oh, let's do, you like the blast game, guys?
Yes. Last game and reviewing the previous lesson.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing this one because it's a bit difficult. So we're going to Here, I'm putting the link.
Teacher, I can't change my name.
Oh. Which one? Who is talking?
Me,
Emily. Which one is yours? Here.
the gorilla. The gorilla.
Try again.
No. It's wrong one. Wait. What happened? Quit game, please. Can you raise again? I forgot. Nah. What happened again?
Oh, you have to write it in, or
Can
I
you do
don't
it again,
know.
please? Can you do it again, please?
Maybe it doesn't allow you to change.
I saw the box name, but I couldn't write in it. It was all gray. I'm going to. It didn't allow me.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, not again. Go free again.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Teacher, I can't see anything on my screen. It is just
No?
white. It is just white.
No, you can't see. Oh,
I
are you
can't see
using a phone?
I'm using my computer.
Well, I don't know why you can't see anything. Can other people using computers see something? Well, let's see. Add more students. I'm going to try it on my computer.
Can we play a game?
Yes.
Yay. But who's Kevin?
I don't know. Where's Kevin?
He didn't do any questions. And he's the winner.
My screen is frozen.
So you click on the link.
No.
Did the link work?
Hey, why you lie? Why do you turn
I'm
on
gonna
light?
see what you guys see.
Oh,
But my computer, it's making my computer slow to have it open twice. Now my computer is frozen too.
huh? No. That's
This is-
very bad computer.
As soon as I opened a second Quizlet Live, it very bad computer. Oh,
Frozen again, huh?
well, sorry, I can't join. Oh, here it is. Enter name, Rebecca Computer.
But your name is Rebecca.
Yes.
you. I see you previous.
I know, I'm using my phone.
Oh my. You
I'm
can
using the
phone.
phone, but I want to see what you guys see on the computer. Okay, let's go again.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going
Okay,
again.
start game.
Wait, the game has started? Oh.
There, now it started. So you just click on the word. All right. Well, congrats. You want to play it one more time?
Yes.
Because that's a little difficult, isn't it? Just keep going and keep trying. Let's play one more time.
I'm go forward game. Add more player.
Let's go.
Teacher, I can't click on it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Click on the bubble, on the ball bouncing around with your mouse or your finger if you're on the phone.
Yes, but I do that. I can click.
I also can't click.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Because I can click.
I think you
I
have
click
to
on the
hold it.
ball.
I
I
have
click
to
on the
hold.
ball, but it don't have any signs of working. Yeah, me too.
Wait a
I
little
hold.
bit. I have two names like me. I recognize there are two names.
Could nobody click on this game?
Yes.
I can't.
Well, let's play again and see what happens.
No. Are you sure you won't?
Steven, are you there?
Hello.
Steven, are you there?
Yes.
Steven, are you there?
His camera is black and he didn't turn the microphone.
Can I cut your name off? Are you okay to cut your name off?
Our internet
Teacher, I saw on the Zello said I can't join the meeting, but because my internet is cannot connected. Someone
Oh,
said that.
oh no, there's another Steven there. Okay, well, let's create. This is the last time, guys.
connection.
Last one. Let's go. Okay. So we'll keep studying that. I think it's still a bit difficult for a lot of people. So we're going to keep just with that one set for now. Okay?
Yay, I won.
Yay. My computer is also suddenly slow. Okay, let's try again. Let's look at some of your homework. You guys' paragraphs are getting better.
But wait, where is my homework? I sent it to you.
Did it not get
previous-
checked?
In the previous week, I also sent it to you.
Well,
In the Gmail.
oh, send it to me on the Zalo chat. Maybe that's why. Put your link in the chat like everyone is doing. Is it in the chat? You need to send it to the Gmail so that I can edit, but I'm only opening by the, oh, link it in now. I'm looking. I've got, also you guys have to remember to share. Okay. Moon, Rose, Lena, Lily, Lamb, Louis, Vicky, Kevin, Mean. Those are the only homework that was put in the Zalo chat. So Emily, put it in the Zalo chat. Okay. Moon, are you there? No. Okay. Me? Oh, haha. I said, okay. Rose, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do to learn is on your Google Docs screen, show all comments. Then go through and look. Now, guys, remember to capitalize your first letters. Okay, so what is a good leader? Characteristics of good leaders. This is very good. It's got a title. It's a simple title. You have some words that are very high level. This is foremost among these, guys, is another way to say first. That's another way. Equally crucial is a second way. These are quite high-level ways to do transitions. That's like, and another. In addition. You can also say, a second reason is, these are all transition signalers. Okay, so these are quite advanced. And then don't forget your in conclusion in some. Now, I want you guys to go through and check the box to accept suggestion. Okay, Rose, can you read? I'm checking your. So that way you can see what it looks like. But as you check it, I want you to recognize, and sometimes there might be some strange spacing here. You have to check it. So then when you check them all, if you want to look at the comments again, you can. You just go to here. You can go to resolved and then you can see everything. But if you want to look only at the open ones. Okay. Rose, why don't you read your essay?
You mean I read the whole essay?
Yes.
Okay. What is a good leader? Characteristics of good leaders. A good leader is defined by a confluence of qualities that foster both respect and effect. For directives or understood and embraced. Good leaders also exhibit empathy. This means
Empathy.
Empathy. This means they understand the needs and challenges of their team members, which enhances morale and loyalty. Strategic thinking,
Morale
and loyalty. Strategic thinking allows them to foresee potential challenges and opportunities and plan accordingly to steer their team toward success. In conclusion, a good leader will embody these indispensable traits so that he or she can propel a team through all manner of challenges.
Okay, so I changed your conclusion for you. You can see how I did it. So guys, I suggest that you write, after you check the boxes, write the new essay in your notebooks. And it's a good idea to keep a notebook. So when I'm talking, you can make memos. But also, you can learn by writing. Because I spend a long time checking these for you. If it's not here, like Emily, you have to send it to me in the Zalo chat, okay? Lena, is Lena here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so you have to make a title. Don't forget your title. Now, you forgot a very important word. We're going to learn you have to have a clear opinion. So I deleted some words. So one idea for your title could be the difficulties It's typing very slow. So this would be a good title. Titles should look like this. They're not a full sentence. And then you center them. And even bold them. Okay. Lena, read yours now.
A university education should not be provided at no cost because of the financial implications and decrease in educational quality. Firstly, the absence of tuition fees could lead to a decline in the overall quality of education. Critics contend that without the motivation and comes from tuition revenue, universities may be less inclined to offer high quality instruction. Moreover, instituting a system of free higher education would impose a significant financial burden on the government. For example, in Vietnam, when students do not pay tuition, the government must allocate funds from what are referred to as a scholarship for smart students. In conclusion, while the concept of free university education is attractive, it raises critical issues, including diminished quality and the increased financial strain on government resources.
Okay, guys, let's look. This is the concluding sentence. So this is very good of a couple of reasons. One is the reasons are given in the topic sentence. Now, this is a higher level to do this. It gives the two reasons, but you don't have to say those. You could say for many reasons. Then it gives indicators. Firstly, moreover, for example. So you're giving the reasons why a university education cannot be provided. So you forgot this word. That was a very important word. And then in conclusion, you give the counterpoint. This is the place to give the conclusion right here. I mean, the other idea, the other side. While the concept of free university is attractive, you can use these keywords like while, despite, no. Although, so I said the concluding sentence is very good because it shows recognition of the opposing viewpoint. Guys, if I have not checked any, so this is another good topic sentence. Introducing English education in elementary school is crucial for optimal language acquisition and cognitive development. Number one, first, getting acquisition. Instead of using a signaler, this also is a signaler. Okay, we don't all have time to read today, but let's look at them. Again, sometimes we could put the opposing viewpoint at the next to last sentence. The same thing I said before, like while or despite. Sometimes you have two sentences for concluding sentence. So you have like two concluding sentences, especially because you have the counter argument. So don't put them in the beginning unless you put it in the very, very first sentence. But don't put it in what do we call the body. Okay. Who wants to read this? Anybody want to read? Any volunteers? Luna, do you want to read?
Uh,
Well, who's writing it? Lena wants to read. Okay, before you start, why do we write opinion paragraphs? Maybe you want to persuade somebody, or you have to show your position on a topic. There are like two ways, yes or no, should or should not. It's also quite common in academic tests to have to be asked to give an opinion paragraph, and you'll be given a question prompt. You should be answering the question in the first sentence. The only exception is sometimes at the very first sentence, we use something called, sometimes we use something called attention getter. Attention getter is just like a general comment. And sometimes it's used. In that case, it will always be the first sentence. In that case, the topic sentence will be the second sentence. You shouldn't have more than one sentence that's just general to get attention. Or just start with the topic. Okay, Lena, you have your hand raised. Do you want to read?
Yeah.
So this is a perfect example of an opinion paragraph. Note that the green is reason one, and then it's followed by a fact, detail, example. That's the yellow. Reason two, green. Followed by the yellow. Reason, then the concluding sentence is at the end, and you'll note the transition signalers. In some, the last reason is, second reason why. Now, this is a very simple way to do this, but you guys are doing a great job with this. You can mix these two. First reason is, secondly, in addition, moreover, finally. The last reason is they can be a mixed. You don't have to follow the pattern. In fact, it's probably better not to follow the same pattern. But this is quite simple, beginner level. Okay, let's go, Lena. Now you're ready. Sorry.
Teenagers should be allowed to get their license at 16 years old. The first reason for this is because many teenagers work and need to get to and from their jobs. For example, parents may not always be able to drive their children to work. When 16-year-olds can drive, they are able to drive themselves to work and not worry about how they will get there. The second reason why this is a good idea is because it gives parents a break from driving and reduces their stress. Specifically, when parents have multiple children in different after-schools activities, the teen can share the driving responsibilities by taking over the driving duty for one of the younger siblings. This greatly helps the parents who may not be able to be in two places at the same time for pickup or drop off. The last reason is that being able to drive at 16 fosters independence and responsibility. For instance, the teenager is now able to go places on their own and do things for themselves, such as going to the store in order to buy their school supplies or get new shoes. In some, it is clearly
Advantageous.
advantageous
And that
advan-
advantageous.
advantageous to many when teens are able to drive at the age of 16. That is, as long as they are responsible and abide by the rules of the road.
Okay, so guys, you can see it's very, you can see what this is an example of what good organization is. And I think this colors help you see that very well. And then there's a kind of a counter argument here at the very end, like a little, as long as they are responsible and abide by the rules of the road. You could also have your while or despite comment here. Hopefully that's a review for you. Thank you, Lena. That was a very nice job. Okay. I gave you part of a textbook. The textbook is this one called Longman Academic Writing Series. Let's look at it. Your homework is going to be different. Remember, next week is no class. So we'll have like a small little break. But it's going to be a lot of reading, and you're not going to write a paragraph this time. You're going to do the exercises in this handout. You do not need to send it to me.
But how?
You don't send it to me. But Emily, anybody who has not had their homework checked, send it in the Zalo, okay? I will check it before next class. So can you find it again, Emily, and send it to me one more time in the Zalo?
Okay.
When you share it with me, I get email, but I get lots of emails, and I'm not checking it there. I'm going through the Zalo. Today, after the deadline, is 11 a.m. I go through the Zalo, and I pull up everybody's. So if you do not send it in the Zalo, I will not pull it up and check it. Although something makes me think I did open yours, but then I shut my computer off and then it didn't open it again because it wasn't in the Zalo when I reopened them. Okay, so let's look at this. I don't know why my mouse disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. So everyone has this?
Teacher,
you
I
find-
sent it. I sent it.
Okay. Yay. Thank you. I'll check it later, okay? So did you guys see earlier today, I sent you the chapter 3 basic paragraph structure in Zalo? So you can open it if you want to, or open it later. Thank you, Emily. I see it now. I will check it later, okay? Let's look at this. We just looked at that paragraph. Well, a paragraph is like a sandwich. You have your topic. Paragraph is like a sandwich. You have your topic sentence. You have your support in the middle, and you're concluding in the end. Now, we have lots of different kinds of paragraph. We've been doing an opinion paragraph, but you might have, there are many kinds. There's a narrative, a descriptive, but they all follow the basic same structure. Okay. Who wants to read this type? Emily, you want to read?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at the questions. Look at the read the title.
Take a break.
Okay, now read the first sentence.
In today's busy world, it is easy to forget about the importance of taking time off.
Okay, stop. Okay. Now read this. Look at the second sentence, number 2. Read number 2.
Whether it lasts for a couple of hours or a few days, leisure time has specific benefits.
Stop. Which one is the topic sentence? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
No. You know why? What is the main point of the essay? Anybody? Or write it in the chat. The reason is the first one is what we call attention getter. I'll write this in the Zoom chat. Okay, look in the chat, guys. So in that case, it can be a question. It can be an interesting fact. In that case, the topic sentence is the second sentence. So the main topic is leisure time has benefits. So then we have, first of all, it reduces stress, and then example. Others play sport. Then the next benefit is, this is the number 2. So these are the extra, that was the support for the main idea, for the first point and the support. The next benefit is the second main point, creativity, and then explanation. Finally, third point. Then example, for instance. Now, the last sentence. Okay, back to you, Emily. Read the last sentence.
It is all
Number
in
12.
all leisure time helps people stay healthy and has the additional benefit of allowing them to work more industriously and productively.
Good. Industriously.
Industriously.
Yeah. Okay. So, now, this is a summary. Does it summarize the main points or restate the topic sentence in different words?
The topic in different words. I think so.
It does, but it does more of summarize the main points. Reducing stress. Because when it says it helps people stay healthy and allow them to work industrially and productively, point number 2, creativity. Positive attitude. So healthy, industriously, and productively means it's summarizing the main points. It's not just restating different words. That it has benefits. So it can do both, but if you're able to summarize main points, it's the best. Okay, have a look at the meeting chat. I wrote some of the main points here. Okay. Oh, can you guys not see my screen? What does it mean, reshare the screen?
I see it.
I don't know what's happening. Well, we're finished here, guys. Okay, so look in the Zalo chat if you can. I gave you some points in the chat box for Zoom as well about what we were talking about. Now, you want to read this handout and then do the page 453 and then read the rest, but answer the questions until page 59. So,
How can I do this?
how? You can do it on any way you want to do it. You can download it and print it out. You can do it on an iPad. You can do it by memo. You don't send it to me, okay? We look at the chat box in Zalo. You do not need to send me anything, but we will share the answers using Padlet in the next class, okay?
Okay. Okay.
That's better. You don't need to send me your PDF. And you have 2 weeks to do it. So the first one here is writing a word form. Achieve, achievable. You want to make the adjective. If you're not sure, you can Google or like ChatGPT. What is the adjective form of benefit? What is the adjective form of create? You can like ask that question and you can find it. What is the adjective form of energize? Okay. Then read more about what the organization, review this. And then read about the good point of a topic sentence. In the case of an opinion paragraph, your controlling idea is your opinion. Some hobbies are too expensive is going to be an opinion paragraph. Now, these are all some examples of controlling ideas of an opinion paragraph. So you have to read this carefully. And this is the hardest part. Decide if it's good, check it, or if it's too specific or too general. Read the explanation. Then choose the best topic sentence. Then, after you choose the best one, the hardest part, challenge, write an example topic sentence for each paragraph, okay? And then stop here. Stop there. On page 59. Okay? You guys got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't
Yeah.
have to write a paragraph this time. We'll take a break. And let's learn a little bit how to improve our writing with this worksheets. Okay? All right.
Yes.
See you guys in 2 weeks. No class next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.